Hello YouTube land, I am back again with a new video, and I think it's going up relatively close to when the last one went up, which is good. It's an improvement. Yay for me! Okay, today I'm going to be talking about Nanowrimo again because it's November, and that is a big part of my life this month. So today I'm going to be talking about how I write during Nanowrimo, and how I manage to write even when I don't have time, which is always because I never have time to write. Yeah. Well, the first thing is, I try to write 2,000 words a day, every day, because I prefer to be a little bit ahead in case there's a day that I just cannot write. If I'm not around a computer all day, or if something crazy happens, I always want to be a little bit ahead. So I write 2,000 words a day, and in the beginning it's only a couple hundred words ahead, but as the month gets later, as the month goes on, I can miss a day, and I will still be on track, which is good, because at the end of the month, my life is going to be crazy. I have to finish on, like, I don't know. The last week of November is going to be absolutely insane for me. So we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But first of all, I try to write 2,000 words a day. And for me, if I'm sitting down and writing and focusing when I'm writing, I can write 2,000 words in an hour. Which I know is a lot. Like, 2,000 words in an hour is a lot of words in an hour. But I've had a lot of practice during NaNoWriMo. My writing is not its best, but at the same time, the plot moves forward really, really quickly for me because I'm always in the story. So I try to write for an hour. When I was in school last year, I would procrastinate all day and I'd end up writing from like 11 to 12 at night. And then it would be always crazy. I'd be so stressed out. Oh my god, I just spent 5 minutes daydreaming and now I lost 5 minutes. How am I going to finish before midnight? Because I would always want up to date before midnight, so it would be my word count for that day. Yeah, I get a bit like crazy, stressed out, like finishing my word count on the actual day. So, and then I would write at like 10:30, and it'd be a little more relaxed. And if I was in a scene that, and well, I don't know, if I'm in a scene that's really working and really flowing well, and I know exactly what's going to happen, and for some reason the characters are actually doing what I want them to do, then I can even sometimes write 1,000 words in 20 minutes. But that is like if I'm in a writing sprint and I'm writing crazy and I know exactly what's going to happen, and hopefully it won't come out too crappy. But normally, 2,000 words an hour. I wrote last night at 12 o'clock I started writing, and I finished writing 2,000 words at, I think, 12:58 or something. And then I went to sleep because I was exhausted. But, right, yesterday was November 1st. I like doing writing sprints, especially if, like, I'm not in the mood and, like, I have no idea what's going to happen next. If I have a writing sprint or if I'm racing with someone and I feel like I have to win, or if I'm doing it with someone else and I have to succeed, then it pushes me to start writing. My friend Eliza, who sometimes has been in videos with me, is doing Nanowrimo too, and we've done it together a lot of times, which is also really fun. If you can, do Nanowrimo with a friend. It's helpful. Basically, we sometimes do like writing contests, or we call them write-a-thons. We sometimes do like write-a-thons where we say, okay, we're going to write for half an hour, and then in half an hour we're going to compare word counts, and then it really pushes me to write because I'm competitive. Also, there's writing sprints on Twitter and stuff, which are also really helpful, because, like I said, I'm competitive and I like writing really fast when I'm up against other people. Normally the writing isn't the best then, but at least it's on paper and at least the plot has continued forward. When I'm writing during NaNoWrimo, I really don't go backwards. I don't read over what I wrote unless it's just like to refresh my memory of what I wrote the day before, and I don't correct anything. I don't even like correct spelling mistakes, nothing. I just write. By the end of the month, normally Microsoft Word will tell me there are too many spelling mistakes and grammatical errors to continue displaying them, and then all the red lines disappear. I also realized that the more things I have to do, the more likely I'm going to do all of them. Like, I make lists of what I have to do every day because I'm at work and I'm super busy, and there's a ton of stuff I have to do for work, during work, and then after work. There's still a ton of stuff I have to do for work and not for work. So I just make lists, a lot of them. And the more like crazy things that I have to do, the more I end up doing. If I only have like one thing I have to do, I'm just going to procrastinate because I'm like, there's only one thing. This month is going to be insane. I have so many things I have to do, videos, which I can only film when I'm home on the weekends because there's really nowhere to film in my apartment, nor do I really have time or brain power during the week. So I only film on the weekends, so I have to do that when I get home. And obviously, it's more comfortable for me to write when I'm at home and to like catch up on the world because internet access is very limited during the week. Like, it is hard to get time alone to film and write during the week. So my weekends are crazy, and also family and friends, which I don't get to see anyone during the week. So lots of stuff happens during the weekend, which means I don't have a lot of time. And during the week, I work 12 hours a day, and I come home absolutely exhausted, and all I want to do is eat dinner and curl up with a book or watching a TV show or something. That's all I want to do, and then I wake up and start the day again. I have a very intense year. So basically, I don't know how I'm going to do Nanowrimo, and I'm really happy that Nanowrimo started on a Friday, so at least the first, 2-3 days, I'll be able to, be on track while I'm at home. And when I go back, hopefully I'll be far enough into writing that it'll come easier, and I won't at least have to, start, by myself in the middle of the week. So that's what's happening in Nanowrimo. That's all. Leave me your word counts down below. Let me know how you're doing. Have a great day, night, I don't know, afternoon, evening. Yeah. See you next time, guys. Bye. Thanks for watching.